Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lulu Amak, and today I want to show you how you can start up a new project in Archicad, how you can set up Archicad, how to start project from scratch. So basically that's what we are going to learn from here. So I'm going to open my Archicad. You just click on it. I'm using Archicad 28, which I think is the latest. So if you have Archicad 27 or lower version, you might find the interface might little bit differ, but not so much. So after your Archicad has opened like this, we have these buttons, especially in the home line or home category. Here you will see recent, new, open, teamwork, learning, latest news about. And when you come to this interface here, it's actually a repetition of what you see here at the home tab. Now you can simply click new here, or you can click from here. But of course, if you click browse project, that means you want to open a project that you already have in your local disk probably. So we're going to start a new project, and that is what we want to learn. I'll just click on new project. Then of course it will behave as if it has crashed, and then it comes back like this. Then from here, this is the new project interface that you can customize. Of course, the template is going to be Archicad 28, which I have. But if you have so many other Archicad installed in your computer, when you click on the drop down, it will be able to show you the different templates from here. Then here you can simply click new, and then it will load the project. So this is the process of opening a new project. The good thing with the Archicad is it comes with all the libraries, so you don't need to worry yourself about how to get components like windows, doors, and all those stuff. That's why sometimes the interface takes some bit of time to load. So now this is Archicad 28. This is the interface. What you're seeing here in the middle, this is basically just a news tab where it will show you what is new in Archicad. That's if you want to do updates. So we shall simply close this. Then we have our Archicad interface here. Now at the top you will see, of course, the untitled. That is basically the title of the project that you are going to have. And then of course the tools are here. All these tools, you use them when you have a course to use them. And then of course on our left we have these options. There's design contains almost everything that you will need to use for designing. Then we have a viewpoint has what we call the elevations or the cameras, all that stuff. And then of course the document has the line dimensions and all those stuffs. And if you want to see these things in a way that their names are also appearing, you can simply just grab here, you drag it a little bit just like that. And then you'll be able to see these components coming with their names alongside the thumbnail or their image or icon. So yeah, this is for this side. Now if you want to start a new project, most times you start your project with story setting. Story setting, you set your levels, that is floor to floor heights. So you come to the right side. We have the project map. The project map is where you're going to get your stories, the elevations, the sections, 3D documentation, sheets, all those things. You get them in your project map. So in the story settings, you can simply right click on any story. Then you come down to story setting, you click on that. From here you can simply write the names. You can edit these things the way you want. So for example, this is ground floor, which is by default, and here we can decide to give it the elevation, and then this side shows the floor to floor height. Now here I can simply say this is maybe the first floor or the roof level, first floor. I can just write something like that. And then I'll say I want maybe the elevation to be 3.5 instead of 3 meters. And then up here I can say this is a roof level, something like that. uh, then of course I can change this to maybe 7 meters instead of 6 meters. So this side it will show you the floor to floor height. Then if you're okay with this, you can simply click OK. If you want to add more things, you can use these buttons. There's insert above, insert below, delete story. When I click on ground floor and then I come to this insert below, it will insert another tab so that we can edit something here. I can say this is going to be the foundation level, and of course foundation is always below the ground floor, so it comes in a negative form. So I can change this to 1.5, something like that. And then of course from here you can simply click OK, and then your story will be done, and from here you can start doing your work. And basically that is how you can set up a new project in Archicad. From here you will now be tasked to, of course, set other things. For example, the wall. That's if you want to start designing, you'll need to set up the wall tool. But of course, we are not going to dive into that. Basically, this was how to show you can start a new project in Archicad from scratch, and basically set in the stories and stuff like that. So I believe you have picked something from here, and of course if you have any queries, you always leave it in the comment section and I'll be able to respond to you. So yeah, that is it for this moment. I believe you have subscribed. If you have not, you better take this time to subscribe, because we have a huge project that is coming up in Archicad. You may not want to miss it, because it will come with all these elements that you wish to know in Archicad. So that is it. Take care.